LPT, before going out for groceries, in addition to making a list, take a picture of the inside of your fridge and pantry, so if you stumble upon products on sale, you will be better informed to decide whether or not you need to buy. My parents have a digital list of everything they have in the pantry and freezer/fridge. They update it when things run out and can check it on their phones easily when shopping. Google Keep, share with everyone in family so they can add things to the lists. Walmart, Kroger, Costco, Aldi, etc. If they run out or getting close, they put it on the list. Anyone that goes to a said places then checks the list. You have a running list with a checkbox that can be unchecked to bring it back to the top of the list. Everyone has their favorites. Gotta get the Vlasic brand of pepperings. Not some off-brand. We started using Google Keep grocery lists last year and it's a game changer. I almost always forget my list at home. It's so embarrassing to have to ask people on their way out to use this. This made me chuckle. Thank you for that mental image XD. I just leave a child at home, and when I realize I forgot whether I have, for example, enough toilet paper, I call him and force him to go look in the pantry for it. 20 minutes later, check the deep freeze for meat. Again half an hour after that for sauce, etc etc. It's how he earns his keep that day. I've employed that strategy many times myself. Just when they think they're settled in. Hey, can you check how many cans of tuna we have? Then comes the big sigh over the phone. You overestimate how organized most of our fridges and pantries are. The response I was looking for. I don't know who needs to hear this, but olive oil should not last you 3 years. Depending on storage, you have roughly 4 to 6 months before it expires once opened. I'll repeat for the people in the back. Olive oil is like a fresh pressed juice. It goes rancid much faster than most people realize. An opened container of olive oil can last up to 2 years. The secret is to keep it from oxidizing. Make sure the lid is sealed and the bottle is stored away from light and heat. A dark pantry closet is usually fine. Avoiding light is why many olive oil brands come in dark opaque bottles. Having said that, some companies, looking at you, Bertali's, do recommend throwing it out a couple months after opening. If you're being generous, you can assume this is to ensure that you have the richest possible flavor. And if you're not being generous, well, you can probably guess why large corporations might not want you buying their product only once every year or two. The point of the list is to tell you what you need. Ain't nobody got time for that. You got bronchitis? No. That's alright, just go get you a cold pop. It'll be okay. Pro tip, look at grocery store sites to see which store has a sale on the things you need. That seems like it would take more time than it's worth. I just go to the store and pick up what's on sale. Why not just shop online, where you can see everything from home? Sort in units like price per oz and compare what you're paying. Look at all brands and options, and fulfill all of your needs while literally in your kitchen if you want to. Most places also do pick up for free. So you order, pay, show up and they bring everything out to your car and load it for you. It's hassle free at zero cost, saving time for busy people or people who just don't want to walk around grabbing things they don't need because it's hard to say no. The second my local grocery store started offering online shopping, I signed up, and it's saved us so much time and money over the past couple of years. As an aside, every time I see someone complain on social media about self-checkouts taking away people's jobs, I suggest they shop online for pickup instead. Actual people need to pick and pack your groceries, plus bring them/load them into your car. So it's creating jobs and the obvious solution to their hang up on self-checkouts. I usually get some bullshit rebuttal decrying online shopping being even worse somehow. It's 2020 people. Start embracing the luxuries of the future. I've said the exact same thing. I've yet to use the online ordering, but my elderly parents like it very much. Grocery stores are just adjusting their business model. I live in the city where the first self-service grocery store was created. Before that, you gave your list to the shopkeeper and they pulled your order for you. Kinda just exactly like the online thing, except with less waiting and dealing with people. I also remind them that I don't see them bitching about having to pump their own gas. Yes, I know there is one state where it's illegal because it's costing jobs. Or, my favorite, they feel ripped off because they aren't getting full service. Aka, I'm not paying to bag my own groceries. You should also have something to eat. The amount of snacks I buy when I'm hungry shopping is truly amazing. I created a MySQL database with a proof of work arbitrage system and voice recognition that I ported to a multi-user operating system installed on family members' phones to create a just-in-time dry goods inventory system, and then they dumped me in the forest. I keep 3 lists. Buy now, buy if it's on sale, and OMG stop buying this. I have a terrible memory, hence the 3rd list, and these help me stay relatively organized. I need to make that 3rd list for myself lol. Additionally, a lot of places have grocery delivery for a small charge. Order through the app standing in your kitchen. Compare prices and see how much it costs before checkout. This prevents me from doing the thing where I see bunch of shiny stuff at the physical store and pop them in my cart willy-nilly. Or just remember what you have. It's not that hard. I don't know how old you are, but sometimes it really is. In general, purchasing unneeded food because it is on sale is not a LPT. Just make a list of how much of everything you have, then take decisions in the grocery shop. We use the pantry check app, and it's so helpful. Scan the barcodes of what you buy, and it makes a full list of your stock. You can add stuff you finish to a shopping list to restock. I do bathroom supply room as well. Edit to correct grammar. Bonus tip: delete the pictures when you get home. Digital clutter can add up quickly. I now want a smart fridge that can automatically catalog what's inside it. I never thought of doing this, but I'm gonna give it a shot. That sounds like a lot of work. I think I'll just go and see what looks good. Use your phone's assistant option to keep the list up to date. My phone's always at hand and my assistant is voice activated. When I use the last of something or realize I want/need, I just say, "Okay Google, add to my shopping list." Easy peasy. We have a set list that gets printed each time I go shopping. Because the list is always in the same order, it makes it much easier to check stuff off while looking through the fridge and pantry, plus seeing as I shop in the same place it's faster to get shopping done cause I know where things are and the list follows the setup of the aisles. Also eat something too. The amount of things I buy just because I'm hungry is stupid. I believe it is brass, maybe bronze. Dork knobs self-sterilize in like 8 horses it. I think copper does as well, but not as quickly. This is brilliant. Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.